Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, I'm Futri. I'm a first speaker of government team, and our motion today is this House believes that developing countries should require foreign companies operating in its territory to have a minimum quota of hiring local workers. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we know that nowadays Indonesia are being one of the largest economies and market with the greatest potential in the world. So Indonesia has also transformed into destinations that offer more and more attractive options for foreign companies to open their company here. So in the minimum quota of hiring local workers, we have it's a higher number present already. So it's around 30% quota for total local workers from local workers. So before local workers can work in the foreign companies, they have to uh, qualifications. For example, they have a good skill of qualifications. They have to a good relationship. They have a good skill and they have a good knowledge, and for they can work in the foreign company. So it's not easy for local workers to work in foreign companies because they have qualifications before. So they have a skill qualification and etc. So in this case, all of foreign companies, the local workers not only limited to blue collars, but can be manager or administrations. It means the local workers also can get a higher positions in the foreign company, because before they have two qualifications, so they also can get higher positions in the foreign company. So the reason why I as government team support these motions, because first, the ethical responsibility of foreign company who open their factory in Indonesia, so it can developing the area around them factory, hiring local workers to improving the standard of living by local workers. So as we know that every companies have CSR, but not only with CSR, but by require the local workers, it can improving the standard of living in the long time for the local workers. So next, for the transfer of technology, so the local workers who work in the foreign company, it can make they have any or more knowledge of technology. So it can make they can have new experience and new knowledge, because they already work in the foreign company. So for the foreign company, they can have a benefit for their company. So because as we know that if the foreign company required also foreign worker, it can make the big payment, because as we know that even if the foreign company require the local workers, it can cutting the cost for paying the foreign workers, because as we know, if the foreign company require foreign workers, it can make the visa payment. So it will not easy, because they should do their accommodations and complicated administration. So it will make not easy for the foreign company. So in this case, we support that local workers can work in the foreign company, so it can make easy for the foreign company, because they not have to do payment for the visa and to pay the accommodations, and to do complicated administrations, because they require they recruit the local workers. So for the local workers, it will they will have a new experience, they have new skill, that I say before, they will have new experience, they have new skill, and they have a new relationship. So it can make they make a level of their living is up, so it can make the local workers have any experience. And for that, as I say before, the local workers and the local workers and the foreign companies can collaborations. So the foreign company also have benefits if they require the local workers. So there are the reasons why I am as a government team support these motions. Thank you.